Well, hello guys. Now here's a news item that's been twisted by a Femon and by the paper itself. And it's twisted in a way to make Femons the victims, of course. In actual fact, they're the instigators. Now you're supposed to believe that some armed police hauled a 79-year-old grandmother off a plane because she didn't pay for her £9 tuna sandwich. But if you read the story, you can read between the lines. So this 79-year-old grandmother was traveling to Turkey with her daughter. Then because they were traveling on a budget airline, you have to pay for everything you have on a plane. Nothing's free anymore. But she said the tuna sandwich wasn't very good, so she wasn't going to pay for it. And the airline had two burly policemen armed with batons waiting for her when they landed. And she was so sort of scared. But the reality is this. This grandmother and daughter got on the flight to Turkey and they smuggled on alcohol in their bags so they could drink it on the way. And they did. And they obviously got a bit tiddled. They become very abusive towards the cabin crew, which the airline takes very seriously. That's a story that's a lot more believable. Of course, these Femons twist it all around to make them look good, and the airline being the bad people. And she's also trying to probably extort the airline for compensation. What the airline company should do is ban these two flyers from flying with them ever again. I'll put a link to the news item down below. Guys, give it a read and tell me what you think in reading between the lines. They could have drunk alcohol on the plane if they wanted, I guess. They just had to pay for it. And I don't know about you, but I can kind of tell what this person is really like without even knowing her and her daughter. The rules on budget airlines are for every passenger, but obviously not for these entitled ones. Seems every time a Femon's involved in something, you never get the truth. There's always lies and deceit. It seems impossible for them to tell the truth ever. Take it easy, fellas.